Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, set confusion to the minds of many party faithful at a recent event in Kaduna State. Tinubu was delivering a speech at the Kaduna Economic and Investment Summit on Saturday, where he stated that the governor of the state, El-Rufai, was an expert in turning a rotten situation to a bad one. The Lagos politician also stated that he will not leave the stage until he gets a commitment from the Kaduna State Governor on staying in public service beyond 2023. El-Rufai, who will be rounding off his constitutional allowed second term as governor in 2023, had said he would retire after his tenure as governor. Tinubu said his host should not run to Egypt or any other country for PhD. He stated that the country needs him here. After his speech, Mr. Tinubu reiterated that Mr. El-Rufai must give him a pledge to continue to serve.
Wow, Nigerian politicians no go keep person. Tinubu commenting on El-Rufai and saying he's an expert in turning bad, rotten situation to a bad one. To so many people you have to Google or go to dictionary to find the meaning of what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying to, what he's trying to pass across. The message is trying to pass across. I've tried myself and also to find out what he really meant by turning a rotten situation to a bad one. Well, this is what we see. This is politics, and also this is intellectuals. They are great men who we respect so much. To me, they like speaking in parables. Yes, they are speaking in parables. This is a parable to Nigerians and to everyone who care to know, as far as I'm concerned, because the situation Nigeria is right now is, as far as I'm concerned, is exactly the way Tinubu have, rightly stated. A rotten situation that is to the extreme. Nigerian situation has gotten to the extreme. Where you can say is getting to the level where it's going to be difficult to find somebody who will be able to manage the affair of this country and bring it to a level where we can say, okay, it's manageable, it's bad, it's manageable. I think that is what he's trying to say. Now, he said El-Rufai is an expert in turning a rotten situation to a bad one. When something is bad, sometimes you can work on it and try to manage it. But when you say something is rotten, it means it has gotten to the level of non-repairable. Let's say to the level of non-repairable where you can't fix it. But now El-Rufai is being described as that expert which can pick something that is at the level of non-repairable to the level that you can bring it to the level of where you can say, okay, let's manage it, to the bad one, so you can say, okay, let's manage it. So I think that is the situation he said, and him talking to El-Rufai, asking him not to quit the government, because El-Rufai said after his tenure expires he expires for 2023 as the governor, he's going to retire from active politics. But Tinubu said to him, no, you are an expert in turning a rotten situation to a good one, to a bad one. So we need you in this government. You don't need to quit politics. Now that I'm coming on board, that is if he wins, we need you to work with us. We need you to be part of the people who will turn around the ship of this country from the rotten situation to a bad one. Well, so far so good. The truth is that we're looking for somebody who can turn around the situation from a rotten one to a good one, where things can work again. Because as far as I'm concerned, there is no big difference between bad and good, rotten and good and bad. The whole stuff is that it is bad. Either rotten or a bad one, bad is bad. So we want somebody who can turn around the situation of our country, who can take it from that bad and rotten situation to a good one, where things can work. Because I think the major problem we have here is our systems are not working. We don't have a functional system as a country. We don't have a functional system as a government. And that is what is really affecting every aspect of our economy, every aspect of the nation. There's no a working system. Everything is like cut and nail, bars, bows, this, that. You know, when we live in a country where simple, just to obey, proper law and order is not in. You see people doing things anyhow the way they want it, and they get away with it. And begin to ask, is there no law or law guiding these people? Is there no law in this land? The truth is that there is, but we have a faulty system that does not acknowledge those laws. For instance, you see a military and government officials, government officials are applying one way. These are simple things that shouldn't have been done. But because some people believe that they are above the law, they do these things and nothing happens. Nothing happens. And I have also seen that our country is in their need of a bad leader. Let me put it this way. We are clamoring that we want good government. We are clamoring that we want good people to lead us. But our body language and the way we behave and act shows that we don't want good people to come on board. Just take a look where we are not on a traffic, and what happens? Everybody will be on the same lane. Suddenly, somebody will pull out of the road, face one way. As he does that, you see people begin to follow him. That means Nigerians are patiently waiting for a bad person to lead them. So this 2023 general election is going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one in the sense that people are not willing for good leadership. We are just shouting it. But our body language, our attitude, our behavior, it does not show that we want good people to lead us. It does not show that we want positive change. That is just it. I might be wrong, but that is exactly what I have noticed and things I have seen as a person. So these things are disheartening. These things are things that you begin to ponder upon and begin to wonder that where did you get it wrong? You understand? Begin to wonder that where did you get it wrong? And this is exactly the way I feel. Yeah, this is the way I feel. It's my opinion. I stand to be corrected. But this is just it. So, Nigerians, please let's stand up and look for somebody who can turn the rotten and a bad situation to a good one. Not the one who can turn a rotten situation to a bad one. I don't think there's anything coming out from bad situation. That is just my take. Well, I want you to feel free to comment below. Let me know your take concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.